Good morning, students. Welcome to my video 10. After now 3-4 days, again we will learn the last topics of first chapter, molarity and molarity and molality. So before that, I explain you about the mass percent and mole fraction. Mass percent was equal to mass of solute upon total mass of solution multiplied by 100 will give you the mass percent. And what was the mole fraction? Mole fraction is defined as the number of moles of a particular component to the total number of moles in a solution is known as mole fraction. So the symbol of mole fraction was curved X, and if you want to find out the mole fraction of any one component, the formula will be equal to number of moles of that component upon total number of components. If there are two components, Na and Nb, so Na upon Na plus Nb will give you the mole fraction of A, and in this way you can find out the mole fraction of B component, which is equal to Nb upon Na plus Nb will give you the mole fraction of B, and the sum of the mole fraction is always equal to 1. Now today I'll discuss a very important topic, molarity. Both molarity is very important in terms of in 12th also and in competitive exams, so you should know this concept. Molarity, by the term molarity means moles, how much number of moles is dissolved in particular volume of the solution. So what will be the symbol of molarity? Capital M is the symbol of molarity. And what will be the definition of molarity? It is defined as the number of moles of solute divided by number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 liter of solution. So it is related to volume of the solution. How you will calculate moles? Moles will be equal to given mass upon molar mass. The mass upon molar mass into volume of solution in liter will give you the molarity. Again I will say, what is molarity? Molarity is defined as the number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 liter of solution. Suppose we have 1 m solution of a substance, say NaOH. We have 1 m solution of NaOH and we want to prepare 0.2 m solution. How you will prepare? So you should know 1 m NaOH means 1 mole of NaOH present in 1 liter, and for 0.2 m solution it means for 2 m solution we require 0.2 moles of NaOH dissolved in 1 liter. So for making 0.2 m solution from 1 m, you have to take out the volume of the solution from 1 m solution. So we can calculate how much volume is needed to make 0.2 m solution of NaOH. So if 1 mole of NaOH is present in 1000 ml solution, if 1 mole is present in 1000 ml solution, then in 0.2 ml it will be 1000 upon 1 into 0.2. Again, if 1 mole is present in 1 liter or 1000 ml, then 0.2 moles will be present in 1000. Apply the unitary method, 1000 upon 1 into 0.2. So what will be the volume? 200 ml solution. It means you need 200 ml solution should be taken out from the 1 m NaOH solution to make it 1 liter. So you have to take out 250 ml and then add enough water to make it 1 liter, and that solution will be considered as 0.2 m solution of NaOH. Another alternative method, when two molarities are given and volume is given, we can apply the formula M1V1 is equal to M2V2. Very easy formula. Suppose for here M and V, you know, M is molarity and V is the volume. So in this case, M1 is equal to 0.2 m, V1 is equal to 1000 ml, M2 is equal to 1, and we want to calculate V2. So put this formula, M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. M1 is equal to 0.2, V1 is 1000 ml, M2 is 1 m. We want to calculate V2. So you can easily calculate V2 if 3 quantities are known. Again the 200 is the answer, and by this you can calculate the volume. 200 ml it should be, it is wrong. not 200 liter, 200 milliliter is required to make and then you add enough water to make it 1.2 m NaOH solution. So there are two methods, either apply unitary method or put the formula m1v1 is equal to m2v2. So this was about the molarity. Now we will discuss the problem question. Calculate the molarity of NaOH in the solution prepared by dissolving 4 gram in enough water to form 250 ml of the solution. What you have to do in this question, you have to calculate the molarity. So mass of NaOH is given and volume of solution is given. What is the formula of molarity? Molarity is equal to number of moles of solute upon volume of solution in liter. Again, simplify the formula. Moles will be equal to mass of NaOH upon molar mass of NaOH upon volume of solution in milliliter into 1000. Mass of NaOH is given here 4 gram. Molar mass you can calculate NaOH 40. So volume is also given 250 ml. If the volume is given in ml, multiply by 1000. So 4 upon 40 into 250 into 1000 will give you the molarity of NaOH. Very, very easy. You can read it and I'll give you the questions regarding this. Now the next topic is, and one more thing I want to say, that molarity of a solution depends upon temperature, and because molarity depends upon the volume and volume is directly proportional to temperature, so molarity is dependent on temperature, but mole fraction and other concentration methods are not dependent on temperature. They are independent of temperature. Only molarity changes with temperature. Now the last method of expressing the concentration of a solution is molality. What is molality? Molarity is capital M and molality is small m. The symbol of molality is small m and it is related to the mass of solvent. So how it is defined? Molality is defined as the number of moles of solute present in 1 kg of solvent and it is denoted by small m. Formula will be molality is equal to number of moles of solute upon mass of solvent in gram into 1000 or mass of solvent in kg. So the difference is here the molality is depending upon the mass of solvent. There is a difference between mass of solvent and volume of solution. Solution means solute and solvent. Here only solvent. So total number of moles of solute upon mass of solvent in kg is the formula of molality. And there is a small numerical. The density of 3m solution of NaCl is 1.25 grams per liter. Calculate the molality of the solution. So here please read the question properly. Molality, they are asking about you have to calculate the molality. Put up the formula. Molality is equal to number of moles of solute, mass of solute upon molar mass into mass of solvent in grams into 1000. Here the mass of solvent is not given. Molarity is given and moles are given and density is given. So you have to find out the mass of solvent. To find the mass of solvent, first you calculate the mass of solute. Here the solute is NaCl. The mass of solute in 1 liter solution will be equal to 3 moles. 3 moles into 58.5 is the molar mass. So of NaCl, 3 into 58.5 will give you 175.5 gram. This is the mass of solute. And mass of solution is calculated by density into volume. Volume is 1000 ml and density is 1.25. So 1250 gram. Now since you are knowing the mass of solution, you can calculate mass of solvent by subtracting the mass of solution with mass of solute. So mass of solvent will be equal to, or mass of water, here the solvent is water. The mass of solvent is equal to 1250 minus 75.5, which is equal to 1074.5 gram. Now you can put up the formula. Moles of solute upon mass of solvent in kg. 3 mole is the moles. Directly you can put. Now mass of solvent you have calculated 1074.5 gram into 1000 kar lo. It is not necessary to write the value in kg only. You will get the molality. And If I compare molality and molarity, molality is a better method to find the molality is a better method to find the concentration of a solution because it is independent of temperature. It is depending only the mass of solvent, and it is not depending on the volume. Mass of solvent is independent of temperature. Molarity is depending on the temperature because it is depending on the volume of the solution. Volume is directly proportional to temperature. So molarity changes with temperature. Molality does not change with temperature. So molality is a better method to calculate the concentration. Thank you. Now I'll give you the small assignment. You revise the full chapter, and I'll give you the test and do the numericals. I'll give you the numericals of molarity and molality, and all the questions will be completed. All NCERT extra questions. We'll do the revision. Thank you.